Hey there, this is Bosko's Toy Box. I'm back with more toy collectibles. And what you see in front of you is this very huge lot of Fisher-Price adventure people, figures, animals, vehicles, and playset items that I got for $5. That's right, I got the whole lot here. It's about 43 pieces for $5. Now, myself and bizz, who is also one of the members of the Collectors Talk crew, are the serious adventure people collectors, and we're like trying to get the whole adventure series collection, because bizz does stuff with his Instagram, I forget what he calls it, travel agency series, and I will shortly be doing something along those lines. Not sure if he wants to, because I know he mentioned something about keeping it within the same kind of name series, or if I should name it myself. But I will very shortly be doing something with all of these figures and animals and playsets and everything. I have I've got like a rocky interior on the outside of my apartment, and like some bushes and trees and whatnot, and that might be a great camping type of terrain for my toy photos. So what I'm going to show you here is everything that I got in this lot, and I'm just going to start off by showing you some of the figures, and I'm going to have to back the camera up just a little bit here. So first off, it is the two scuba divers here, the man and woman, and not bad condition for all of this stuff. Some of this stuff is kind of paint wear or whatever, but when you're getting all this stuff for $5, I'm not going to complain too much. Okay, next up I've got this very cool cowgirl, and she will go really good. It says Tonka on the back, so she's actually a Tonka figure, and I want to see if you can see that number there, Tonka 477. But she will still make a good toy photo for the camping series. This is the park ranger daughter, and she always goes for a high amount on eBay. She goes for like $30 on eBay, which is, it's crazy. And I got one of the stunt devil drivers here that goes on the motorcycle. Now this guy's in kind of bad shape. He got, as you can see here, he got burned like with a cigarette or thrown in the fire or something. But still, I'm going to keep him around. And if the camera will focus, there we go. And he still has his little emblem on the back. He is a pilot. As you can see, he's got the pilot headphones on. And I think this is the ranger mother that goes with the ranger daughter. Okay. And I've got, not sure exactly who this is, the safari guy maybe. I'm not too sure. But there you go. And I might as well just show you the, because I have the other figures that are in the vehicles that go with them. But this is the ranger. And what I want to do is show you his face there. Just love these figures. Now I think this is the one that bizz has, because he has them with his little sleeping bags and with the mountain climbing gear backpack. But I love the guy with the beard and the yellow turtleneck. I just like this guy a lot. And another figure, because he's already on his Daredevil bike, but he's a little loose in the head, as you can see. He keeps wanting to tilt down like Terminator 2 here. Okay, so that's just to show you that's the Stunt Devil bike and the Stunt Devil rider. Okay. I will now show you, because I think I have all the I got one figure in the back there in the Jeep, but I'll wait till I get over there. So you got the gorilla, and all these are the vintage 1977s. You've got a monkey here, and I love this collie. This collie is going to go great like with some of my outdoor toy photo travel series, like T-Biz is going to do. Or is actually doing. But the collie would go great with some of the camping figures. I've got two drafts. I got one that is really vintage, and then this other one that is, I can't tell on the year here. But this is the two different styles of the giraffes that Fisher-Price released in the older series. Okay. I have got the very cool elephant here. I love that elephant. And then to go with that, I got the zebra. Okay. And then we've got the tiger. And the tiger can actually, you can actually put it with this cage here. Let's see if I can get this locked up here. So the tiger can go in the cage, and it's actually got a hole in the top if you want to put the giraffe down inside of it. And let's see if I can. Okay, so I think that's all for that. Okay, so yeah, so the tiger can go inside, and then I'll just show you what the giraffe would look like inside, which giraffe looks really cool when it's in the cage like that. Okay, and then I've got another little monkey here that actually has his ears missing, but still very cool. Not going to throw him away or give him up. He will go in my collection. Okay, so this is a submarine that I actually used to, my mom got me when I was a kid, and I used to love taking this in the bathtub. Grabber's work, has the compartment where you put the submarine guy inside of it. And just a very cool toy. 19 should be like 76. I think it's either 76 or 78. Okay, and then the helicopter works with the rotating blade. This takes a while to get that little crank, and actually I'm hitting the other plane there, but it's got the section you put the pilot in, and it has the crane that you have the cage for the octopus, and then you just hook it on and carry it away. Okay. Next up, we've got another stunt bike, and actually this is one that has a broken handlebar, but still it's very cool because it's got the kickstand. So if I can, there we go, display it just like that. A lot of paint wear, but like I said, for $5 for this whole lot, it's not that bad at all. So now this is a Ranger ATV, and it actually I think it might come with like another smaller little vehicle that you tow around on these tow hitches in the front or the back. But it's got room, as you can see. I got the lion that I haven't showed you yet. So you got really cool lion. And you can always put an animal in the back. You can put two figures in the front. And it's a 6-wheel ATV. Okay. Up next, we've got this pontoon boat, which I already have one of these, but I have a second one now. But the pontoon boat, and the I don't know if they call this a biplane. Well, the biplane I think would have like 2 sets of wings, maybe. But this is the plane that attaches to the pontoon boat. And as you can see, it's just a tiny bit little chewed. I don't know if you can see that or not up close. Okay, but a very cool set. I'm so glad to have this as the one whole piece play set. Okay, now up next to show you, I've got 3 canoes. The blue canoe here goes with the Daredevil Jeep that I will show you in a little bit. I've got the gray canoe, and I've got the yellow canoe, which is Tonka. And then the gray canoe is actually Fisher-Price, and then the blue one is Fisher-Price. Because the blue canoe is from '77. Okay. Next, I have got the Sea Explorer boat, and it has the 2 scuba gears and the skis. And the skis can actually be kept in the front compartment there, right here. And then it actually has the sea sled that goes with it, and you put that right there. And there's the other scuba. So very cool. Love that Sea Explorer. Next, now this is really awesome because at the time when I was getting all these toys as a kid, I didn't know that they made the tents. But I've got the blue tent, which really needs to be, it's a lot of lint on them. I need to clean these up. But the red tent is collapsible, and I will show you how it collapses. Because it's got these metal prongs that attach to the top of the tent, so when you want to travel with it in your Daredevil van or another vehicle, it just has that base, and it pops down and pops up when you want to play with it again. So when you want to play with it again, you just take the metal brackets and you hook them up inside, which this one, there we go. And you have a tent. You've got the red tent, and then this blue tent folds up a different way, but still it's got losing a little bit of its shape, but you get the idea that it is a very cool camping tent. And so both of those are going to go great with the travel series. Okay. Now, I got 3 more vehicles. I've got the Renegade Jeep, which is Tonka, actually. Okay. And it's a little bit of a sticker wear right there, not too bad. But a very awesome piece to have, because metal Tonka trucks are always awesome to get, always awesome to have. Now this is probably, I think this is probably my favorite of the vehicles, is the Fisher-Price Daredevil van, and it has the sticker intact, because a lot of these on eBay are missing the sticker. Some are even missing this back door here, the ramp. And it's got the see-through side compartment. So this is very cool. It needs to be cleaned up just a little bit. I didn't. I started to clean it, and then it just needs to be finished up here. So that is a very cool piece to have. And then this last one, which I will show you the figure that goes with this. I like this guy here in the red stocking cap. If my camera wants to focus on him, there we go. So I love that guy. He's going to go in some of my travel photos, but he goes inside of his little Jeep here, driving around. And if I can get him positioned right, there we go. So he's going to go in a toy photo in the travel series. And that is the entire collection that I got for $5. And not too bad, I would say. And would like to hear your thoughts about the toys that I got, or just if it's stuff that you've had when you were a kid and you're just now remembering it. Would love to hear your comments. Please like the video if you like it, and also if you're new, please subscribe. And I have many more toys to show you. And description below is my Flickr page for my toy photography, and you will be seeing the Fisher-Price Adventure People travel series on that Flickr page in about a week or so. You'll see some video, or not videos, I'm sorry, you'll see some photos And also in the description is my friends in the Collectors Talk Trading Circle. And just check out their videos. So, until next time, keep playing with those toys.